Ma. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It's so good to be here today, this afternoon, and to bring our businesses to you. And I'll call it a crusade. We come here every Sunday to talk about our business, not just me and my business partners. We're coming here because we know how important this business is and how transformative this business is. So we're not keeping it to ourselves. So we'll come here every Sunday to throw more light on the business and also give clarity to people who think that the business is difficult or there's something. We just want to make you understand that it's easy and it's easy peasy. So it's something anyone who is open-minded can actually do. So today, I'm not here alone. I would like my business partners to introduce themselves before I will introduce myself to you. I know our faces are not, it's not familiar. A lot of you have been following us and you already know our names and you already know where we are. But for those who are just seeing us for the first time, so we would like to introduce ourselves again to them so they get familiar with us as well, just as you who's already familiar with us. So now I'll start from my left, the way my is arranged on my screen. So I'm starting with Sister Vera, all the way from Ireland. Kindly introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you once again for joining us. Today is Sunday, the 21st of July, 2024. And we thank you, as Princess has said, for coming to us. And I'll quickly introduce myself because it's going to be a very, very interesting topic today. So my name is Vera, and I am originally from Nigeria. I am a mom of six beautiful children. We reside here in Ireland, and of course, I'm married and I'm a proud digital business, owner. Thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, pick up your cup of drink,
Yes.
your popcorn, or whatever snack that you have. Just sit down and listen to us.
All right. Thank you so much, Sister Vera. Sister Salome, please introduce yourself.
Ah, Good evening from Belgium. My name is Salome Otisi. I'm a mother of four children. I'm originally from Nigeria and I lived in Belgium. I am also a healthcare worker and a proud digital owner. Thank you so much for watching us today. God bless you.
Thank you, Sister Salome. Brother Mike, please introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you very much. With much love and greetings from beautiful Sweden. Michael Esosa Olomo is my name. I'm a father and a husband. Yes, in line with my sisters here, I'm also originally from Nigeria, but we live in Sweden. I'm a CNC operator by profession, and yes, we just want to sit back and listen to the message you'll be sending your way today. Thank you once more.
Thank you, Brother Mike. And for those of you who have not, heard my name before, my name is Princess. I'm a wife and mom, an IT business analyst by profession. I'm originally from Nigeria and I'm a proud digital business owner. So today we're here to put more light because so many people think that this business is very difficult. But to be honest, online digital business is kind of demanding. But with what our business have been able to, one of the tools our own business have been able to put in place is automation. So today we're talking about how can a busy parent leverage the automation in this business. I know some of you want to say that, oh, they're only talking to parents. There are still single people who are actually busy, very busy, and because of that, they think they really cannot they can't run this business. I'm okay with my 9 to 5, and that's already demanding. So me adding another business is stress. But no, we are not focusing just on parents. We know that there are single people out there whose job have taken a toll on them and they've not been able to, have time for themselves, even for their family, and even me go and leave the single streets. You understand? So today, our business is this tools is actually one of the automation is one of the tools that our business use to make life lots more easier for parents, and we cannot emphasize it. And I'm here with my business partners who will be throwing more light on it. And you know that automation, it's actually one of the tools that can effectively bring down your workload. Because as someone who work 9 to 5 as me, I know the workload that I already have in my job, and me adding this business to it is the major reason that I took up this business, was because of the automation. And I know that because of the automation, it's going to improve efficiency for me. I don't have to put 100% on that, because I'm already putting 100% on my job. And it's going to make me, have more time for my family and personal commitments. Automation kind of allow you focus on your strategic growth, because many of us have already planned, I want to achieve this, I want to do this, and we've not been able to do that, because of where we find ourselves. But in our own business, as a side hustle for me, automation has made it a lot more easier for me and made me achieve so many things. And that work-life balance is 100% paramount for me now, unlike before. So I would like my business partners to throw more light on it. And today I would like Brother Mike to start first, because he's a man, and sometimes people think that the workload is only on the mothers. Yes, mothers do a lot, but trust me, men too do a lot too. So I want him to throw more light on this topic as well. Thank you, Brother Mike.
Thank you very much, Princess. In fact, you can see me grinning from cheek to cheek. I'm probably the happiest man alive today. For once, I've acknowledged that my contributions matters. That aside, thank you very much. This is actually a very beautiful topic, and one that I believe we should do justice to. Why am I saying that? I am the father of three beautiful children, two boy, I have one boy and two girls, and I love each one of them accordingly. I'm a husband. Uh, I'm a CNC operator, as I said earlier, which involves machining and programming of machines to do some specific jobs that are extremely tight. In place of a requirement, what they are required to do, the efficiency and the quality has to be maximum. And then upon that, I'm a Christian. I'm one of the youth sound technicians in my church, and then I am a football coach. Now, what I just mentioned, and this I just mentioned now, takes basically every second of every day that I have. Now, by the time you get home, you are done. So the thought or idea of a brick and mortar business is just not possible, since I already have my full 9 to 5 that I do. Now, Princess talked about automation. That is where we come in. That is where our business comes in, because when you have the support or the backing of an automated system that has been well thought out, that is continually developing, it's not static. At my place of work, we have one of the most popular slogan there is that continuous change and growth. That is what we normally say, because no matter how good your process is, there is always a possibility or an opportunity to make it better. Now, when you have the support of an automated system that continuously is developed, is equipped with the most current idea, then you know that you putting 2-3 hours of your time a day into a business will actually go a long way to with the support of the automation, go a long way to give you a much more better result than if you put that same 2-3 hours in a regular brick and mortar business. Now, the other fact that I want to really touch on, I'm sure my sisters are going to talk about it too, is the fact that this is a business that is done at the comfort and convenience that you choose. I'm sure I've had to park my car along the road sometime when I got a call to attend to somebody who was trying to contact me while I was driving. I had to park and take that call. I'm sure I've been on the parking lot to do a live session with somebody who was trying to get information from me. Now, this is the power of automation. The fact that I'm a parent, the fact that I'm a father, the fact that I have the minutes, not even hours of my day thought out and planned out already, even beforehand, makes it paramount for me to be able to rely on this automation that continuously develop every day, every week, every month. There's something new that is coming in. As long as it's coming in the system or in the world, it is out there already. So when you have that to be your standpoint, you see that as a father, the challenges you would have been having in setting up something as lucrative as what we are talking about now is cut completely off. I don't want to name percentage, but I'm sure that if you are talking about it, you were talking about not less than 70 to 80% of the workload that you would need. Princess is in the IT sector. She knows what it entails to set up a business that is running as smoothly as ours runs. Now, in conclusion, I want to say that uh, me being a father, me being a very busy person, me being active in so many different ways and involved in so many different things with my children and my church and my place of work and the other activities that I do. The power of automation has given me the tool to be able to get that side hustle effortlessly, almost effortlessly, let me say, because I still have to put in my time, my 1 to 3 hours that I put in on a daily basis. But the power of automation, the fact that I can go into a system, I can go into a community, I can reach out to somebody who is in Australia, who is in America, who is in Canada, or who is in Ireland or Germany, and say, look, this is the issues I'm having, and I'm getting feedback from business partners from every part of the world. And not at any time of the day I want to get it because there's somebody who is awake at the other end of the world. So the power of automation has given parents like myself the opportunity to get a side hustle, to get extra income to my family, and I believe anybody can actually do this, not just me. If I can, if I can, I'm very sure that anybody at all can do it. I will just pause here for now. Hopefully, I will get the opportunity to come back later. Thank you, Princess.
All right. Thank you so much, Brother Mike. I know some persons are wondering, like, this automation they're talking about, what's really automation? Okay, I want to give a simple illustration. If you live in a smart home, you use Google Assistant, if you use Alexa, Siri, those are automation. Those are, they help you, they automate your personal tasks. You set reminder, you can say, Alexa, what's my schedule for today? So that's automation. If you're still having, some that, like, what are they talking about? So that's what we're saying, but we're just relating it to our business, how it's helped our business, how our busy parents, leverage it, and they are able to, be successful, because automation is one of the best tools that our business is using. And we are confident that if you decide to venture into this business, you will be pleased you did, especially if you are the type that is so occupied and you feel job is already enough for me. I don't think I need any other business. But if you give it a try, you will understand that what we're saying is actually true. So I'll be calling on Sister Salome to, share her thoughts on this, because she's a parent and she's a mom of 4 beautiful kids. And mothers, we are so, we are multitasking, and she's going to tell you how this automation has helped her, become so relaxed and fulfilling as a mom. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Princess. Talking about busy parents and also talking about busy moms or fathers, depends. It's never been easy, especially mothers with children. You go to work, you come back home, it's like you have double work. You work the one you get paid for, and you're going to clean your house. It's also a work, right? It's life like that's never been easy. to use this business, doing the business to help myself for extra income. And that's why this automation business is very, very useful and helpful for me. I've profit for it and I'm still enjoying it up to date, up till now. What am I trying to say? Coming down from work, have a lot of things to do to tidying up my home and take care of my kids. I remember that I have this automation tools by using tools like email marketing platform and schedule and send campaign automatically. I'll be doing my work at home, taking care of my children. Everything I sent there, I schedule will be just running for me at the background. I don't have to worry about how the business is going. I can also sit and answering question messages. When somebody contacted me, that person will just get the answer to the question automatically, immediately. So because of that, everything is easy for me to run. Social media managed tools can plan and post content across various platforms. Additionally, chatbots. Sometimes it's difficult. Okay, what am I going to do? I don't even need to think harder how to put things or one, two, or one word together before to schedule my post. I have to go to the chatbot. Then I will do inquiries and get result of whatever it is I wanted to post, and I will get everything needed. It helps me to free up my valuable time. Integrating these tools can help me. It's not only can help me, it's already helping me maintain a consistent online presence. You know what I mean? It's like I'm there, I'm not there. I'm there, but my system is just telling everybody that I'm there. So I have nothing to lose. I got nothing to even regret on doing this, and manage the business efficiently while balancing my family, responsibilities. You see how good it is. I don't even have to worry myself again. If I'm there, good. If I'm not there, my system is still, my business is still running background. So there is a lot of benefit of this automated business, especially people that's always busy, not only mom. If you are also single, you are busy, you find yourself, you don't even have time for anything. You can also do this business by using this, our automated system. It's always there for us to make use of it. I hope all this information will help you to understand more what we want to explain to you. It's not hard, it's not difficult. My brother have already said it. If he can do it, that anybody can do it. If I can do it as a mother of 4 children, you too can also do it. So that's how it is for us. I'll just pass my sisters for them to explain more another side of it. You can also benefit this evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sister Salome. And you see, from a mom of four and who still have a 9 to 5, not part time, full time, and living abroad where you do not have a maid or a nanny, you have to do everything yourself. You've just heard from her how she's been able to, use the system, the automation system to, schedule all our emails, a post on social media, because being a digital business owner, a place of business being online. And the only way people could know that you're online, it's when they see your posts, or when they see you online, just as we are live now. And most of the time, we're not live all the time because we have other business, other things that we have to do. Though we spend 2 to 3 hours every day on our business by being here to post. But someone who see your post in the evening will know that, oh, this person is consistent, this person is always posting, meaning this person is real. So automation actually works, and it's one of the tools we use in our business, and it's very convenient that no matter how busy you are, you can do a kind of business. So I'll be calling on Sister Vera to, tell us more. I'm in the US, but I'm just going about, Europe, enjoying myself right now. I've been to Sweden, I've been to Belgium. Now I'm in Ireland. You can imagine, and this is only possible because of this business. So, Stavera, please throw more light on this topic.
Well, thank you so much, Princess, for giving me the opportunity, to share my experience as a busy parent, in using the automation that we have in our business. In fact, I think I'm a very good example for that because I am a mom of six, energetic children, right? And of course, a typical Nigerian man, right? So it is interesting, to be in this position. It is interesting in all ramifications, okay? And you will still wonder, how am I even surviving this role as a mom and owning a busy digital business? And recently, I was a student, but I paused my studies right now, to focus on my family and my business. But how am I still very, very successful in this business? How come? How is it working? Because everybody knows that digital business is not moi, as you can actually say. It is not an easy thing to own. But you still wonder, a lot of people are doing it. So how come? How come a doctor in a very busy, let me just say, a GP, like in the US, in the UK or in Ireland here, who actually manages, his or her own surgery. How are they doing this business successfully? Or how is somebody who is a hair hostess or a hair host, flying every time and as well as doing this business successfully? Or how is an engineer, right, who is busy, going all about, doing their job diligently and still doing this business successfully? That is because we use a tool that is really powerful, as Princess has said, which is the automation, right? Because when you own a digital business, there are so many things that is involved. One, if you were to go on your own to create a digital business, to establish a digital business, yes, you can do it because it is something that somebody does and you can also do it. But the only thing that it actually takes a lot of time, and I mean months, years, to be able to establish a concrete digital business. And how are you going to do that? Because you know that you will have at least 1 hour for one single small training that you need to do. Maybe to do something, if you just to create how to create a Facebook page, a Facebook business manager, a Facebook ad, to create a Facebook ad on its own. It can actually take time. You should sit down to follow the training that you are subscribed to. But you are in our system. You have what we call the automation, where the system actually takes care of everything for you. In fact, it's just a little percentage that you have to do for your own self. That is why we are able to do it. So I'm not going to take credit for it. I give the credit to our engineers who are working behind the scene to make sure that we bring all this to to reality, to make sure that our business works smoothly. And one thing I want to actually draw out from this is, even as established digital business owners, we still have to do a little percentage, and that is like sending information to your customers or your potential customers. All right. I know Sister Salome has already mentioned about the email marketing. I'm not going to go into that. Another example is when you have to advertise, because our business we're into digital business advertisement, right? So if you're going to be advertising, there are different types of advertisement that you have to set up. There are some that you will set up, the person clicks on your link and goes straight to your website. There are some that you set up, you have to stay somewhere and wait for the customers to send a message to you and you reply them. But the good thing is that when you utilize, or rather when you leverage the power of automation that's in the business, you actually see that you also have option where, even though it is a message ad, for example, that you have, you also have option where you will set up the automation or enable the automation. And what happens then is you will give the command to this system to give you, to give your customers or your potential customers the exact message that you want them to to give to me. For example, if they ask me, I want to know about your business, and the reply that they're going to give is from the system. for which you have already put there, right? So that is why you see that sometimes I can be making a bar with one hand and holding my phone on the other hand to be able to sometimes I just have to check to make sure that the system is giving exactly what I want it to give. For example, if I put in an ad for a digital business and the system is going about asking somebody how much do you want to pay for this electronic devices, I then know that okay, I have to quickly correct that because that is a glitch in the system, right? But most of the time, the system works 99.9999%, right? So we utilize all those. I don't say okay because the system makes that 0.1% error that I want to do everything on my own. If I do that, I'm going to be kind of not utilizing the power of automation that the system has, right? Because I have to sit down and do it myself. Imagine sometimes we have up to 10, 15, 20, up to 50 sometimes in a day. Imagine people inquiring about your business and you want to sit down to reply to every single person. You'll be kind of exhausted, and if you're in that situation, you can even easily give up on the business when you say, oh my God, it's too stressful. I think excuse me, I think I better, just go back to my 9 to 5 because this is too stressful. But because we as parents, we utilize the business tools, we are able to do it successfully, right? And that part that, in fact, I was just I shared a small story there where I had somebody who clicked on my ad and inquired to know more about the business, gave me the time, gave me his phone number, email, and everything for me to, to send information to them and everything, and to even call, even gave me the time to call, right? But eventually, I did call, and then he missed my call. When he called back, I missed his call. So just like that, we went off for for a day or so, and then I decided to look at my back office, to look at my email, and I found out that this individual was actually very, very angry. Why? Because he sent me an email. Because when he gave me his own email, he's not receiving the automated messages from me, which the way our system is being set up, right? And then when he actually took the time to look at the videos and everything, he found out that okay, I think he will need more time before he can take action in the business. And but then he can't getting email messages to say, okay, go. You've not registered or you've not clicked in. You can go ahead and take action. So I did send me an email to say, okay, Vera, please, I will take action, but please, this is my situation and I will. And the next day, he's getting another message. So he became very angry that, okay, even though I've talked to this lady, she's still pestering me. I had to now take my time to call him to say, listen, my business works on automation. And those messages that you have is because it is being set up to remind you if you have not taken the next step in the business. So that's why you are getting there. But please, you have the option to unsubscribe yourself if you don't want to. But that doesn't mean when you're ready to take the action that you are not going to be in the system, you'll be in the system. But if you feel that the messages are too much at that point in time, you can unsubscribe yourself. And he was so happy, to know that that means he can even do this business with his very busy situation or whatever situation that he explained to me that he was in at the time. So to know that it doesn't have to be there physically to do the business. That just kind of tick the box for him, and I was like, okay, so I would talk to you soon. So this is how we leverage the power of automation in the business. We don't take it for granted because without it, I don't think a lot of us will be here, or even be successful in the business as we are today. Thank you so much, Princess. And then I will pass down this floor to you.
Thank you, Sister Vera. You explained it all because she's a mother of six, not one, not two, not three. I don't think I can do that anyways. I always, admire her strength. And she has 3 boys and 3 girls, and the boys are they are all big now. And that can be demanding because they want to eat, they want to wear clothes, but with this automation, it has brought a lot of ease to her because she's able to focus on those children, which is the major, in fact, the most important job on earth is to cater for those children God has given to you. And she's able to successfully, do this business. And today she's a coach. She's one of our business coaches. And if it's not working, she won't have been able to, been able to get to this point she is in the business. So it's actually working. And for those who still, skeptical, being that I work full time, I don't think I can do this. You've heard from us. We are all very busy. I personally, I work full time and it's draining, I can say. But the business has made it easy because of this automation, and it's one of the best tools our business has, and our business has so many tools. But before we continue, before we go, I would like to give a shout out to those that are watching us and those that have given us the likes and all that. I will say thank you to Anna, and we have Yukari. Anna is actually a business partner as well, and she's watching from Texas, and she's telling everyone that this business is an amazing business opportunity for everyone and very flexible. You can see that's what we're trying to pass across to you, that it's flexible, and she just ascertained that as well. And Yukari Yuko is Choco is watching us as well. She's watching from Ireland. Thank you for joining us. She's a business partner, but she's at work right now, and she's also in our team. She would have been here, but she's at work. She's a nurse. She's taking care of people, but trust me, our business is running on the background. And thank you, Jalen. Thank you. She's watching from New York City, I guess. And she said, while on break from, you see, she's on break from work, and she just up onto Facebook to check her business, or and she saw us online. And trust me, now that she's at work, her business is running before she even checked because of automation. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be calling it a wrap today, and we'll be back on Sunday, maybe with a fuller house with all our business partners, and to give you an interesting topic. We come here not to bore you, but just to make you see that it is possible. You can do it as well. So we'll bring in different topic for you to see that it's what you can do. It's not limiting to a certain people, to a certain kind of people or certain lifestyle. Everyone can do it so long you're open to learning and you are willing to take up the tasks that you are supposed to do on your own side. You can do it. If you have any questions, because I know some of you will still be watching us later. If you have any question, you see from the platform you'll be watching, you can always reach out to us and we'll be glad to answer your questions. And for those who have watched us over and over, I think this is the time for you to register on our website and watch our complimentary webinar that will, also expose you more to what we do. And for now, we'll say thank you for joining us and have a blessed Sunday. For us, it's the afternoon, and for those in Europe, they are ready to go to bed now. Thank you and
Thank
have a blessed day.
you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.